Hello everybody, I am Aaron Norris. It is April 6th. Happy Good Friday and our 100th episode, and this is the Norris Group's Real Estate Headline Roundup in 2. First up with the national numbers, the number of bank closures is now up to 16 with the recent closure of a bank in Michigan. Hope Now reported a 20% decrease in private mortgage modifications last month. Both foreclosure starts and sales decreased last month, although the inventory of foreclosures is still high. Construction on residential properties showed little change month over month in February, but did increase 4.6% year over year. 209,000 jobs were added to the private sector this month, but job numbers are still not as high as February. And finally, CoreLogic says home prices increased month over month in February if you leave out distressed sales. Not sure how helpful that is. As foreclosures get released now that the robo-signing scandal has ended, Moody's is predicting we'll see a 25% increase in foreclosures as well as a price decline of around 10%. Moody's says after a year of being in limbo, many of these properties have fallen into disrepair. It's the unintended consequence of postponing the inevitable for a year. Look for the federal government to make a decision about principal write-downs sometime this month. FHFA Director Ed DeMarco says more incentives are being reviewed for the HAMP program. According to DeMarco, however, 3 out of 4 severely underwater loans on the GSE's books are actually current. 30 senators recently have come out arguing DeMarco needs to retool his analysis of the cost for the GSEs to do principal write-downs, saying that his original arguments were fatally flawed. A lot more headlines are on our blog at thenorrisgroup.com/blog. Coming up this week on the radio show, we've got our good friend from Foreclosure Radar, Sean O'Toole. Sean O'Toole has been instrumental in giving us lots of the data for our uptiming report called All in Our Fold. And if you missed it, the entire first chapter, the video, audio, and the download of the chapter is available on our website. Check out thenorrisgroup.com/all-in-or-fold. April 11th, we're going to be at the Women's Council of Realtors in Victorville. April 28th, of course, is our Southern California edition of All in Our Fold. May 2nd, we're headed up to Northern California at SJREI. And then May 5th, we're doing All in Our Fold actually up in Northern California in Concord. So on information there and hard money loans, check out thenorrisgroup.com. Hey, and if you're looking to make 9%, why don't you check out Trust Deeds at tngtrustdeeds.com. Happy Friday, and we'll see you next week.